Oh, hello. Hey, it's Ray. Uh, Salutations. As I promised, I would be giving a plethora of new videos. So here is a new video. Another review. Recently, I've been watching pre-recorded taped iCarly's that my mom taped for me that she found suitable, and she edited them for me. So that's what I've been doing lately, is watching those and working on my senior's art project that determines whether or not I graduate from homeschool high school. Um, about, about a week ago, my mom got me a gift for Yom Kippur, which my dad was Jewish. Um, my mom raises me as a Christian person. I don't want to get into the whole religious thing with my friends just yet. I don't think that it needs to be discussed, but the gift that I was given was my mom got me a Snuggie, because I'm always trying to do work on my senior art project with a blanket. I've been trying it since I started the project last May, and you saw what I've accomplished so far since then. And I've always trying to wear blankets while I'm working on it with the paint in the art room, and I always accidentally get paint, or I drop the blanket all over the paint on the tables, and my mom's like, "Oh, this is horrible. You need something where your hands are free. You can't paint with a blanket just wrapped over you." So she got me Snuggie, which it's a Snuggie because they sewed this. It feels like it could fall off, but it says Snuggie right there, so you know that it's the real thing. And it kind of feels like wearing one of those fleece things, like a fleece vest, but all over your body. And it's kind of like it kind of like reminds me of when I'm wearing a robe, and but it does feel like I have a blanket over me, but with sleeves. So it is what it says it is. It's a blanket with sleeves, and I'm just trying to give a review here. Blue is, I think, a good color for um, going out in the Snuggie. I think if it was black, people might not see you crossing the street, and I don't mean that in a racial way. I just mean that a black Snuggie just doesn't seem to safe to be wearing at night. So I definitely think that blue is a bright, safe color to be wearing. So there's some bonus points added for that. And one thing that I don't like is it's kind of drafty sometimes, because you can't really get it all the way around your back. Sometimes it just stays loose, and it's hard to, like, sometimes after I shower, before, like, I shower at 7 o'clock and get ready to go to bed at 7:30, and I like to usually be naked in a blanket, and so I tried being naked in my Snuggie, but I went to go get juice before I went to bed, and my mom's like, "Oh my God," she's like, what's going on?" And she said an expletive, and she said, "Oh, I can't believe I got that Snuggie for you if this is what you're gonna do to it." So that's kind of a downside to Snuggies, that you can't really wear it around the house like you could a robe per se. So I out of I think I would give this 10 rays. And I recommend many people purchase Snuggies and um, try and use them in everyday tasks such as cooking dinner and reading books, which is also nice because it came with a book light, and that's what I wanted more than anything because I'm always trying to read in the dark because there's no electricity in my bedroom or a light switch or anything, so it's always dark in there, and I'm in there most of the time. And but unfortunately, my mom just gave me the Snuggie. She said she needed the book light, so I'm a little bitter about that, but I'll keep that on the DL as rappers would say. So uh, this is Ray again, review of the Snuggie, blue Snuggie, shining out.